quite a few years now, my go-to headphones have either been the AIAIAI TMA-2 DJ, right here, or depending on the use case, the TMA-2 Studio Wireless Plus with the transmitter here. And this is ultra low latency. And I do use these for DJing as well. Sometimes you can't hardwire them with cable. The reason you might find yourself needing to do that is when you're using them with this and you're in a really loud environment, like a club, the DJ box or the booth monitors, sometimes it just can't go loud enough unless you actually use the cable, you know. But that wasn't their sort of intended purpose, you know. They're in and around the studio, which they excel at. So taking the best of both of these and correcting this problem here, we now have the TMA-2 DJ Wireless. So like all the headphones in the AIAIAI range, you just pop the different bits and pieces together. Nice and simple.
Working. 3 seconds.
Oh, right.
Okay, so just like the Studio Wireless Plus, you need to pair the transmitter with the headphones. Now, these do come with a cable, but if you're buying these headphones, you won't be using them with the cable. Obviously, you're buying them for the wireless capabilities. We've got a little joystick thing on one of the speaker drivers right there. It says to press and hold that till the LED comes on, done. And then press and hold the button on the transmitter and they should automatically pair. Is that on? Okay, they're both lit up somewhat similar to the other ones that I'm aware of. So that should be all good. Again, just popping that in to where your cable will be. The USB-C cable is for charging the transmitter. So 20 plus hours, and I can attest that on the Studio Wireless Plus, it lasts as long as they say, which is very, very long time. And just a note, there is also a Bluetooth mode on these. That isn't something you'll be using with a DJ setup. But, you know, if you want a pair of headphones that does everything, your DJing for your gigs and stuff, and also general listening, then you've got that Bluetooth mode option with these headphones as well. I know what they're going to sound like all the rest of the headphones in the line. Awesome build, feel, quality. How's the delay? Is there any? Let's check it out. Alright, okay, so when it comes to the Studio Wireless Plus, if I'm using them with a DJ setup, DJ controller, whatever it might be, there's a fraction of a delay. Now, this is ultra low latency, it's not zero latency. So on those, and I'll have the track, and it sounds like it's in the headphones, and then I'll introduce it, and I just need little minimal movement. So these do seem better. I don't believe that it's still bang on precise, but you're close enough that you're pretty much there. So let's just check that again. Okay, so it's in, sounds in the headphones. Just needs a wee brush. I think it's improved on the other ones. So I mean, just to let you know, you're going to buy these headphones, it's not like, we're not there just yet, unfortunately. But I mean, I still use these, and I'll you know, these will work better in the booth than the other ones. That's what they're designed for. But you know, you're listening to your song, you're queuing. You just might need to. In fact, you will need to just give it that little slight adjustment when you're transitioning. And I mean, at the end of the day, now, listen, if you're using sync, that's redundant anyway, because you know your headphones are just in there so you can hear what's going on, and you're synced up and you can cut and chop and do whatever. It's not like the old days you're mixing 2 records and you're constantly on it in the headphones, you know. So like anything here, when it comes to where we're at with DJ technology, there's always improvements being made, and I'd be hopeful that in the future that, you know, with a firmware update, they can narrow that down. We're at 10 milliseconds, and if they can get that down, then I'll be over the moon, as will everybody else. So, I mean, listen, they're great, and these will be my new DJ headphones. They will, but just like I say, be aware that, you know, it might just sound fractionally off from what you hear in your ear to what you actually introduce. But other than that, solid. Highly recommend the all-new AIAIAI TMA-2 DJ wireless, available right here at AudioLevel DJ store.